There was a major win in education this week, and I want to fill you in very quickly. If you are not familiar or knew what was going on with this current administration and this year, there was a freeze put on all of the funding that was going towards different states for them to continue to pour into education. And over the course of the year and up until this week, that was the case, and there were a lot of appeals. There was a lot of suing from states, basically saying that we need the funding, we're not going to do this, all these other things. And as of this week, they had made an announcement saying that they're actually reversing their course of action and they're releasing all frozen funds. I'm looking at it right now, and that means that they're releasing $6.8 billion nationally, and specifically in the state of North Carolina, $165 million. After North Carolina specifically filed this suit last week. And so what's really huge and a big celebration for this is it ends all the uncertainty. Our schools can now plan, our schools can hire for a really strong year ahead. Prior to that, there were a lot of different unknowns. There was a lot of different positions and shifting and things that districts and schools knew they needed to prioritize, but they weren't sure where the funding was going to come from or if they would have the funding. And then there were vacancies in positions and in departments, and they couldn't fill them because they were uncertain how they were going to be able to pay them or all these other pieces. And so there was a lot of this kind of stuck in how do we deal with the circumstances that we're in. What's really exciting is now with this funding coming back into place, starting this upcoming week, they'll be able to fill those gaps. They'll be able to go back to hiring those people, pouring back into the resources and things that they know that is best for students, and really setting states and our nation up to really have a successful school year, because they're going to be able to pour into the systems and the people who make it all happen. So big, big, big win in the world of education. Huge win for North Carolina, and excited to see how that plans out and plays out for people to have an amazing upcoming school year.